Mom just showed up. Let's get you out of here.
Oh, look at her. She's so sleepy.
She is. There's a reason I like to do inside.
Oh.
Because we have a table to sit down and whatnot.
Okay, hold on.
It doesn't matter.
Yuck.
6-ounce bottle.
You wash it?
That's your bottle.
Thanks.
Your bottles are different than mine.
That bottle needs to be washed, like with a quickness.
She just drank this.
Oh, that's the formula? Is there rice in there?
No, it's just formula. What formula are you using?
Infamil. What?
Which Infamil? That's an entire brand.
Purple.
The purple Infamil?
Gentle Ease, yeah. Why? What's going on? It's just cheaper.
Dr. G'day specifically wrote you a note.
No, I talked to Dr. G'day, and Wick doesn't take that one. I've spoken to Dr. G'day myself. She said that was fine.
Okay, well in that case, you should have told me so that we can be on the same one. She said
It's the same formula. It's just a different brand.
No, it's completely different. The one that we were giving her when she was first born gives her boosted immunity.
So does this one. That I'm telling you, it's the same thing. I talked to Dr. G'day about it. It's the same formula. It's just a different brand. It's just cheaper. That's all.
Okay.
Well, it's like if I were to buy an iPhone OtterBox versus just a regular case. They look exactly the same. One's just more expensive than the other one.
I'm not going to go into that, but okay.
I know. OtterBoxes are more expensive because they work better. But you get my point.
So she said that we need to be on the same exact formula for her consistency. Changing the formula, even if you think it's the same exact, there are slight differences in companies.
I asked her about it, and she said that it should have been fine.
As long as we were both on the same one.
Okay, well, I guess I should have told you. She told me that it would be fine if I still gave her the other one as well.
I know this is different because it's thinner. It's cheaper. It's probably cheaper because it's thinner. And I tasted it, and it tastes different.
You tasted her formula?
Yeah.
Okay.
If she drinks it, why can't I?
That's a little strange, that's all.
Well, you've never had her sneeze in your face?
I'm my beautiful baby girl. Look at you, you're so cute. Would you like to go inside and sit down?
No, right here's fine.
Okay.
You said something about your text messages. You know I can't respond to you.
You can. I actually looked at them myself. The TPO, you can.
You know your little picture that you're talking about that I was painting?
What picture?
Stuff like this happens all the time. The picture may not necessarily be for you. It's for her. I'm still going with everything that I painted for you or whatever you thought was going on. I'm still building a life. Matter of fact, I'm going next week to put down an offer on a house that I'm buying that's a 2-bedroom house with a fenced-in backyard and garage and everything. But this little thing between me and you, it's high school.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. You need to drop your attitude.
And I've shown all of the communication videos and everything to my lawyer and a couple other people, and they say that
I'm volatile, that I'm the problem. Is that
No.
what you're about to say?
you're acting like a hurt high school girl.
Oh yeah, once again, I'm the problem.
She's saying that.
Beat me, you
Hold on,
choked me.
let me finish my sentence.
And I'm the problem.
No. You move past this.
I'm trying to.
I've already moved past this.
Clearly you haven't, because you're still skulking around my car when I'm not around. You're still trying to find...
No.
Yes, I saw you. I watched you go around my car and recorded or some shit. I walked out and asked you to step away from my vehicle.
No, I put something in my vehicle on this side.
Oh, so you walked around my car to put something in your vehicle. Yeah, that's great.
I have it on video, it doesn't matter.
You're the one that's acting weird.
I'm
I
not
just want to
acting
get
weird.
past this. I'll drop the TPO when I feel like you're not going to stalk me. When I feel like you're not going to choke me or slam my head into something.
Have I touched you? Have I stalked you? Have I done anything?
You
No, I
can't.
haven't. No,
You
I haven't.
threatened me the last
I haven't done
time.
anything.
Yes, you did.
No.
Oh, you better stop, or you're not gonna like where this goes. That's a threat.
You're threatening me.
I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you, I'll drop the TPO if you act like I should drop the TPO. The further you act like a wounded baby.
I'm not acting like a baby.
Yes, you
I'm moving
are.
on with my life.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Clearly, you are not.
I've already moved on.
Is this why you're still treating me like shit?
I'm treating you exactly how you're treating me.
I don't treat you like shit.
Yes,
I tell you
you
to
do.
have a good day. I'm nice to you. I sent you a picture the other day of her. I told you when she was at the doctor. You're so beautiful, Rhea. See, look.
She was at the doctor's for, you admitted, no reason.
Huh?
She was teething. That's why she was at the doctor's.
She has a viral infection.
What viral?
What viral? I don't know. That's all. I showed you the paperwork.
Yeah, I didn't read it. I looked at it, but I didn't read. I couldn't find what viral infection she had.
That's all it says is a viral infection. Basically, they said it's like a combination of a bunch of different colds. That's what they said.
A combination of a bunch of different colds?
Yeah, she had 101 fever, partly because of the viral infection, partly because she was teething. Is she feeling any better?
Yeah, she's fine.
Hi, baby. You still got your stuffy nose, though. I see it.
Yeah, she sneezed pretty bad on the way over here.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Mama, clean your face.
She got a bath about noon. She ate that about 12:30 and got changed right before I came over here, so about 12:40.
Okay. How did the you said the sign language class was on weekends, right? How did it go?
It's good.
That's good.
She's learning milk right now.
That's good. Good job, baby.
She's learning more.
Yeah, good job. I'm so happy.
Last week,
So happy.
I tested out on verbal reflection, and I got one word out of her last weekend, and I confirmed it this weekend. So she is verbally communicating back. I don't know if you've experienced her talking at all.
She talks, the best she can. She talks.
No, she actually said a word this time.
Dude, no way. Did you record it?
I tried, I could not get it. But like I said, I got it last weekend. I waited until this weekend to confirm it, said the same exact word repeatedly to her, and then finally
What's
she
the
got it
word?
back. I don't want to rob that experience from you.
What's the word? You already robbed it from me.
It's hey.
Oh, yeah, no, she does that. You're right. She does do that. Hey!
But if she'll be quiet, you say hey, she'll say hey back.
Yeah, I noticed that. And she responds to yes and no.
I know.
Whenever you're just like, do you want this? So when she gets, have you experienced the boredness in the morning?
Yes.
It's so cute. She's so
Actually, I have something for you for that. Boredness.
I have a
Her room is filled with them.
a mobile.
These are yours.
Okay, hold on.
Here.
No, I would rather not take that right now. My car is full of moving stuff.
Why don't I just set it in your driver's seat?
Okay. She gets easily entertained. You just have to, talk to her in the mornings.
Yeah, I got it. I know that she likes televisions.
I don't like that. I try not to get her in front of television.
I don't put her in television. I don't even have a TV in my house.
Well,
But I had my phone.
Emily and Ace do.
Are they watching her?
No. But the TV is on a lot, and she's a boob tube babe. So whenever I pass by the TV, she's just glued. I don't like putting her in front of the television. I don't like doing that a lot. I try to keep her engaged, like face to face.
That's what I do.
In the bouncer, and I try to keep her engaged with her toys, but
She finds my phone laying on the bed and she goes for it.
she doesn't go for my phone. She leaves my phone alone.
It might
Maybe it's
be.
because yours is dark.
Maybe.
Hi.
But she goes for my iPad as well.
Hi, cutie pie. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't put her in front of a phone or a TV
I mean, like,
or
it just
anything.
laying there face down. She'll go get it.
You want to touch my face? Touch my face. Oh, you got the glasses. You got my glasses. Oh, no. Oh, no.
But like I said, I've already moved on. I've moved past this.
Then act like it.
I am acting like it. I'm just trying to protect myself as well.
From what? I'm not going to do anything. I asked for the TPO because I didn't feel safe. And I told you that outside of court, too.
Have you felt unsafe since June 29th?
I still feel like you're stalking me.
How so?
I don't know. It's just this paranoia feeling, okay? Having PTSD and having you admit to me that you've stalked me is not... It's not...
That's not valid.
You admitted it to me.
No.
Every time the camera's rolling, you always say something different than what you've told me. You told me to my face that you stalked me.
I said that there could be a possibility if need
No,
be.
you told me I stalked you. You said, in exact words, I had a pair of binoculars and I sat up on the hill that was in front of the house next to the apartment complex and watched you. That wasn't true, but it's the fact that you said it. I know it wasn't true because that hill is impossible, and even with a pair of binoculars, you couldn't see what I was doing.
Sounds crazy anyways.
Yeah, you're the one that said it.
I don't remember ever saying anything like that.
Oh, you didn't say that at the courthouse? I'm just dreaming. Once again, I'm crazy.
Like I said, I record these things for...
Right, you weren't recording it at the courthouse, though. Once again, I'm crazy, and you're the great, noble Nick, not a piece of shit who wanted to hit his baby mama.
You know I'm not a piece of shit.
You hit me.
You've admitted that I'm a good father.
I have admitted that you're a good father before you hit me.
You've admitted afterwards as well.
When you continued to hit me, I
No.
haven't said it. The last time I said that was after the first time you hit me. You were a good dad, but somebody who's going to continuously expose their child to violence like that, that's not good parenting.
There's no violence in her life.
Now,
I have not initiated violence in her life.
oh, really? That's interesting.
What is it, Mama? What is it?
Could you please use her name?
I do.
You often call her Mama.
It's just something I do. She responds to her name. She knows who Rhea is.
It's taken a while, but she
Rhea.
doesn't respond to her name
Is it
on
you?
Saturday, but she
That's
does on
you?
Mondays.
She responds to her name. I call her Rhea all the time.
Okay.
I just call her Mama when we're joking.
Well, could you do it all the time, please?
Rhea, that's you.
When we're looking in the mirror and we're playing, I call her Rhea. She knows who Rhea is.
Oh yeah, she has mirrors on the floor all the way around her room as well.
Oh, you look so tired, princess. Does her nails need to be clipped?
Not yet. Maybe on
She's
Wednesday.
scratching her face, so they'll probably need to be clipped. Yeah, these need to be clipped. Do you just want me to start doing that? I know last time you did it, you chipped her finger. That's fine. I can do
I've only
it.
chipped her finger one time out of like the 20 times I've done it.
Okay, well, I try to do it at least every other week.
It should
But-
be every week based on the formula I give her at least. Like I said, the formula you're doing, I haven't researched it. I don't know the difference, but I know the formula I give her has a lot of calcium in it, which makes her nails grow.
Okay, well, do you want me to continue on that formula, or do you want me to have money for our daughter?
That's your call. It's your life.
I can't afford it. There's a reason why I'm on that formula. Dr. Gade said it's basic. You've got to... Sorry, let me just... Excuse me. Dr. Gade said it's basically the same thing. It's just different brands, and mine's not Pro Advance. It's Gentle Ease. It's got all the brain buildings, all the boosters, all the iron, all the calcium, everything.
Okay.
It's got everything important in it. It's not like the soy that had none of those in it.
Soy hurt her. It made her bleed.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want the soy. They tried to offer it to me again, but I didn't want it. No, I did not. No, I did not.
So am I acting dangerous now?
No. No.
Is this how I've been acting ever since we started going to court?
No. You've been acting volatile and childish and standoffish.
Could you explain how? Because I don't see that.
You're mad,
I'm mad.
especially because I have primary custody right now.
I'm mad. Or not mad. I'm not mad at all. I am disappointed that you are taking my daughter away from me.
I'm not taking her. Your actions did this. The day that you can take responsibility for what you did is the day I'll drop that TPO.
I am taking responsibility. I'm taking all the responsibility.
Really? So I'm the one taking your daughter away. Not you, not your actions, not your words. I am. That's taking responsibility. You did this. I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this.
Yes, you did.
No,
you
I didn't.
specifically asked for this.
I didn't ask for this.
Explain. Because obviously I'm not understanding what you're trying to say. All I'm trying to do is move on with my life.
Okay,
And I'm trying to build a life for my daughter.
I have
a stable
moved on
life.
with my life.
Just like when you came to my work and jumped in my truck and you told me that you wanted me to have her
That
during
was
the week.
different.
And you wanted me to have
That
her
was
while she's at
before
school.
you started stalking me and hitting me again.
No. You said that all that stuff that supposedly happened back in before June. The time that you jumped in my truck was way after that.
Okay.
Your time frames don't match up.
Okay, well, you've threatened me since then.
I have not threatened
Yes,
you.
you have.
How did I threaten you?
If you continue like this, you're not gonna like where it goes. The entire time I lived with Lana, you had a fucking problem with me.
Like what? How did I have a problem with you?
You really like playing on my weaknesses,
Your weaknesses.
knowing I can't directly recall something. Which, by the way, I did some research. That's due to my mental disorder. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
I didn't. I did a lot of research last night.
That's good. Is
And,
that why you messaged me at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, that is why I messaged you at 4 o'clock in the morning. Partly because I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. Partly because when I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep, I did some research.
Okay. Well, anyways, like I said, the time that you jumped in my truck and you told me that you wanted me to have her and go to have her while she's in school and all that stuff, I'm building that life.
Okay, well, you're not gonna get that life. I don't want that. She's my daughter, too.
She's our daughter. We made her.
We, yes.
So
us.
make it 50-50.
I'm not making it 50-50 until you show me that I can.
I'm already showing you that you can.
Have you admitted responsibility for your actions yet?
I am taking
Whose fault is this,
responsibility.
Nick?
I'm taking responsibility for everything that actually
Why
happened.
did I take the TPO out, Nick?
Because you're scared.
Why
I
am I
told
scared?
you that
Why am I scared? Yeah, that's
you
what I
knew
thought.
that if you had a TPO that you would get primary custody.
No, I did
and
not know that. And I didn't get primary custody either.
You're trying to make it so you can go back to Georgia. You're trying to
Okay,
make it so
first
you
of
can
all,
go back
let
to
me tell you something real quick before you get off on that tangent. I was offered to go back to Georgia. And yes, right now I can go back to Georgia and you wouldn't be able to say shit about it because I have primary custody. But guess what? I'm not.
Is that
There's
why Spurge
nothing
is back in your life?
there. Spurge, how do you know about that?
He pops up on my Facebook. So you admit
He
it.
thinks we're still together. First of all, don't change his mind. I'd appreciate that. Second of all,
Is that why he sends me friend requests?
I don't know why he sent you a friend request. I didn't even know he did.
Okay.
Second of all, I have the opportunity to go back to Georgia. Right now, I can do it.
Then what's stopping you?
I don't want to go.
Why?
I have a life here and a family. You think I want to rip my daughter away? No.
Family.
Yes. This is a family. Whether we like it or not, we are stuck with each other for the rest of our lives. And our little girl is part of that.
That's why I'm building a life for her.
I'm building a life too. Just because it's two separate lives,
Is that why you're sleeping on Emily's couch?
I'm moving out. I got the keys to my apartment today. Thank you.
The Heather Ridge ones?
Yes. And after that, I'm moving into Crescent Lofts in Davenport because they're really nice apartments. I don't have to move into the building that you're in.
Crystal Loft?
Crescent Lofts. I don't have to move in the building that you're in.
You can't move in the building I'm in.
Because we have a TPO. But I can move down there because I work in Davenport.
You work in Davenport.
Yes, I work in Davenport. So, I'm trying to build a life too. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to get things better. But I'm not going back to Georgia. There's still, just like I told you last time, nothing there for me. I'm not trying to make it so I can scram away with our daughter to some weird place. You're still her dad.
Is that why Spurge is in your life?
Spurge is only in my life because he apologized. We had one conversation. That was the end of it.
Okay.
How do you know that?
I just told you. He pops up on my Facebook.
That doesn't matter. How do you know?
People you may know.
That doesn't tell me anything. How do you know he's in my life?
His new Facebook popped up on my...
Okay, that does not tell me how you know that he's in my life. Just because his new Facebook pops up doesn't mean you know he's in my
And you
life.
click on it and you can see who
Just
has
because we're
friends.
friends doesn't mean that you know he's in my life.
He created a new Facebook.
Yes.
And then he goes to your new Facebook.
Yes. He also added my old Facebook.
Which means he's in your life.
Means that he sent me a friend request on Facebook. We had one conversation. Would you like to see the conversation?
I don't care.
It's literally just him apologizing for being a prick. He still thinks we're dating. He thinks that we have a nice life together. I didn't tell him otherwise.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect me.
No, but it affects me, which is why I didn't tell him.
Like I said, I'm building my own life.
I'm building my life too, and I just want you to know that we have to coincide our lives a little bit. Whether
Then
you like it or not,
I
we have
can't.
to. Yes, you can.
I cannot communicate with you.
Give me a reason to drop the TPO, and I'll drop it. Show me that you are worthy.
Have I threatened you within the past, like, I don't know,
You'll go to prison if you do.
even with the TPO, it's a piece of paper.
You will go to prison.
Even with no, it's a Class D felony. It's a felony at most. It's like,
It's 10 years in prison if you violate the TPO. I
Okay.
know that for a fact. And that's not just because of this TPO. It's because I pulled out another TPO on Elijah a long time ago.
so you've done multiple TPOs before. So you
Oh,
know
no,
exactly
that one was
how they work.
enforced by the state. I didn't have an option.
Because he kidnapped you.
Kidnapped. In the state of Georgia, if you move somebody 10 feet, it's kidnapping. He could push me, and they'd say it's kidnapping. It's a technicality.
That you admitted to.
That I admitted to?
Mm-hmm.
No, they had it on camera.
Okay.
He put me in a truck. That's when he shattered my kneecap.
Okay.
Get your facts straight. If you're gonna try and bring up my past, at least know what past you're bringing up. I'll tell you everything you need to know, but you need to have it right.
I don't care to know.
Clearly you do, because you brought it up. You keep saying
Well-
you don't care, but you keep bringing it up.
Anyways, I want to move forward. I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to make it so she has a good life.
I'm trying to make it so she has a good life.
I'm already
too.
doing classes with her.
You
Matter of
act
fact,
like you're the only one that wants her to have a good life.
what have you been doing with her?
What have I been doing with her?
Yeah.
First of all, I've been trying to get her to talk. I'm trying to get her, what Hannah says we need to focus on. What Hannah says we need to focus on is talking to her, reading to her at night. So
I
that
do
way
read to
she
her.
can get more communication. Really, she's just quiet, that's all.
How come you don't tell me the things that Hannah tells you about?
Because it's none of your business. You don't ask.
I didn't know about it. Hannah says that she's not with helping you anymore.
She's not helping you.
I asked her for information,
She won't give you information. She's legally not allowed to. She talked to me about it. She told me.
but you can.
I can, yeah.
She told me that she's no longer helping you.
It's because legally that's what she has to say.
So therefore, I didn't know to ask.
So, you want to know what we're talking about? We're talking about brain building. It's the 7 areas.
Send me this stuff in the text in an email.
I can't. It's in a book.
You can take a picture of it.
Okay, well, I'll send you a picture of the caricature that we use every day, but that's it.
You can take a picture of all the tools that you have. Send them to me in email so I can refer back to them.
Why?
So that I can do the same thing with her. If you send me a picture of the text,
It's just proof that me and Hannah are actually trying to do something for our daughter when you were just doubting me a second ago.
no, it means that something that I'm already doing with her, such as muscle building, and like, because I take her to the pool and teach her how to.
I don't take her to the pool.
I do.
We go for walks and stuff, but I don't take
Does
her to the
she
pool.
walk? Does she move? Because she's walking in the pool.
She stands,
She's walking.
and whenever I do this, and when I'm laying down, she'll walk on me, but that's
She
it.
walks in the pool.
Okay, well, I'm too scared to bring her to the pool. That's
I'm
that's
not.
on you. You got that. You're taller than me.
It's nothing to do with that. I go to the baby section. She's been doing it since she was about, I don't know,
Who is that?
whenever we did mediation in July. That's when I started
Who
it.
is that, baby? That's Mama's finger. Well, hold Mama's hand.
So I've been doing physical advancements and been reading to her mental advancements ever since July.
I've been working on nothing but mental advancements and a lot of muscle building.
Put her
so
on
she
tummy
can
time
walk.
more.
Put her on tummy time more?
She's crawling, almost crawling.
I know. I don't use the tummy time mat because there's no room, but once I move into the apartment, there will be. She's got her own room, and it's super big, and she's gonna love it.
If you take a blanket, put it on the ground.
I'm telling you, there's no room with Osiris running around. Osiris walks.
I know.
He just walks around. Like, he's not using any furniture for stability anymore. He's just walking around terrorizing things. If I put her in the floor, he's liable to step on her. I just have to use the futon. I lay out the futon and I let her run around on it. Run around. So, I do the best I can with what I've got, but everything's about to get better.
Because you got the keys today.
Da-da-da! Do you have a rag? It's on her shirt too. She doesn't like that. Come here. Come on, Mama. There you go.
I'm trying to move forward. I'd appreciate it if you tried to.
I'm not the one that's not moving forward.
I am moving forward.
Okay, well then fucking prove it instead of continuously saying I'm trying to move on.
No, I am doing it.
Okay, well then show it. You want the TPO dropped, give me a reason to drop it.
Like what?
Like, not being a total prick to me all the time. Like, not trying to
Am I
ruin my
being a prick
life and
today?
sabotage me all the time.
Am I ruining your life?
You realize openly sabotaging me makes it clear that you're sabotaging me. I don't know if you understand that, but
How am I openly sabotaging you?
you and I both know.
No, I don't.
Anyways,
Because you're making
the
it up.
fact, oh yeah.
How am I
making it up.
sabotaging you up?
I make everything up. I make up the fact that you choked me. I make up the fact that you stalked me. I make up
No.
the fact that you used
No.
the phone to stalk me. I make up the fact
No.
that you shoved my head against a wall. I make up
No.
the fact that we got into arguments next to her. I made it up. All of it. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Nick.
Yes, we got in verbal arguments next to her.
Verbal?
You wouldn't let me take my
Wow,
daughter.
your head
during
is
my
so
time.
far up your own ass. It's ridiculous. Once you can actually take responsibility for what you've done, instead of telling me I made it up, we'll talk. Until then, I'm not going to even consider dropping it. Because you're still telling me to my face that you didn't hit me. You're still telling me to my face. The people that, you know, we did this together. You know, we made this together. And you hit me while we were together. You realize that I saw this and I experienced this with my own eyes. I don't know, maybe if you're doing it to get me to get pissed off or something, but it's not helping your case at all.
Because you think that I'm openly sabotaging you.
I think not only are you openly sabotaging me and failing at it a lot.
Because I'm not doing anything. I don't care. I don't.
Right.
I don't go to
Right,
anywhere
like
near you.
calling defects. Okay. Anyways,
I've never called them.
the moment you show me that you're not a prick and that you can take responsibility for your horrible actions, I'll think about dropping the TPO. And we'll talk about it. What are you doing? Talk about going
tired.
from there. I know.
So you just want like an apology or some shit
No,
like that?
I want you to act like a decent human being for once in your life.
I am. To
Uh-huh.
her.
Uh-huh. Exploiting her to violence right next to her?
No.
Okay, so whether or not you think so, that's gonna leave a lasting impression on her. It really does. Mentally, it will leave a lasting impression. She may not remember why it's like this, but she's gonna remember it.
That's all you.
No, that's all you.
No.
You hit me.
No, that's all you.
You hit me in front of her.
This is all you. Like, I've
So
dropped
I'm
this a
still
1,000
making-
times.
You haven't dropped it because you still won't take it. You won't take responsibility for it. You're still insisting that you didn't hit me. You're still insisting that none of that ever
So you're
happened.
going to take your pride to hurt her.
It's not pride. It's protection.
Protection.
Yes, I don't trust you. I don't
So
feel safe
how is
around
me
you.
saying, oh, I did this, whatever, is going to make it
I
her
want
feeling
you to
better?
take anger management. I want you to admit to the judge and everybody else that you're a fucking piece of shit.
It was in the paperwork. All you had to do is sign it.
Yeah, no, it was totally the paperwork.
It was.
Oh yeah, the
It
anger
still is.
management was, but not you taking responsibility for what you've done. Actually accepting the fact that you did these things and telling everyone instead of lying to everyone, trying to manipulate people's perceptions into thinking that you're the good guy. I don't want to know what people think about me now because I know they all think I'm crap because you're lies.
Bullshit.
Right.
Is that why you're always over at Lisa's house?
No, Lisa loves me. Lisa also loves you.
Yeah, she's never going to see me again because of you.
Because of me?
Yep,
Because she said that what you were doing was wrong?
No, because of her actions with you. She's no longer in my life. She will never be in my life again.
That's you just being
No,
a piece of
that's
shit.
you.
That's you just being a piece
No.
of shit. This is what I'm talking about. You're
You
sitting
put
here
an
like,
order of protection on them too?
no, I put an order of protection on their house because they were gone.
Their house and now Emily's house too. I
No.
can't talk to anybody.
No, Emily's house isn't in the order of protection
Yes, it
anymore
is.
because I'm moving. Get your shit straight.
It's all on paperwork.
Get your shit straight. I'm moving.
Then you have to update the paperwork.
I'm going to. I haven't moved yet. I just got the keys today. I have to get everything settled before I can change the paperwork because technically I'm still living in their house. The TPO on their house was lifted a long time ago. I only needed the TPO on their house so I could house sit for them. And there's a reason why I took it out. I didn't take it out so I could get custody. I didn't take it out so I could fuck you up. I didn't take it out so I could sabotage your time with your daughter. I took it out because I don't feel safe, and I don't feel safe with you with my daughter.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. No, that's the truth.
Bullshit, you know you're lying.
No, that's the truth. Look at my face.
Okay.
I don't feel safe with you around my daughter. I don't feel safe with you around me. Prove to me that I can, and I'll drop it. Until then, I have a viable reason to have the TPO. I'm not dropping it. I'm not changing my mind. I'm not moving on because you fucked me up just like Elijah did. And you're refusing to take acknowledgement of it. You did this, not me.
Or you can stop
caused all
living
of
in the
this.
past.
You caused
living
all
in
of
the
this.
past.
Okay, that's cool. I like living in the past where the truth is the truth.
You still live in the past. You live in the past so much you still live in Georgia. Look at 90% of your friends on your Facebook.
When she eat?
I already told you that information.
When she eat? 12:30?
Somewhere in there, yeah.
When was she changed?
Right afterwards.
Right, well, I'm gonna go live in the past with my TPO. Bye.
Bye.
Take responsibility for your actions, Nick. That's all I want you to do. Be an adult for once, if you're capable of that.
Grow up.
What?
I'd appreciate it if you tried growing up.
I can't. I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
You say you want me to take responsibility, right?
Yeah.
You want to try something as well?
What?
Stop acting like a high school girl.
I'm acting like a high school girl?
It takes two to tango.
Okay, well, you're acting like a middle schooler. Deuce.
All right, well, at least I'm trying.
What child doesn't admit their fucking wrongs? Like, I know your mother taught you better. I know you did.
Admit you're wrong.
Okay. I cheated on you. I fucked Marquis.
When?
Just kiss. I fucked him. Christmas, I fucked him. Is that what you want to hear? Good, because it's a lie and you know it. Second of all, I did ask Naya to come and live with me. I did try to move on with Naya. Me and Marquis were fucking. His, rapist report that you call it is incorrect. I saw the paperwork myself. He showed me a physical copy of the paperwork that was signed by a police officer. We would ask the cops too. As long as he is not alone with my child, it's okay. And he was never alone with her. And I spent more time with him while she was gone than I did when she was there. He was there that one night for protection only. I never lied about that because I didn't trust you. There's my wrongs. I didn't deserve to get hit.
There's a lot more than that.
Oh, like what? Like, come on, like what? What did I do that was so wrong? Besides moving on after you'd been cheating on me for 2 months.
I never cheat on you.
Oh, yeah. Is that why you're living with Rhiannon? You think I don't do research? Catch you later, Nick. Have a good day.
Mitch, you're wrong.